Africa, and a very, very good morning to all of you. Nice to see you all out, even though we've got some grumbly weather outside. But that's Suva, I suppose. Ladies and gentlemen, it's always a pleasure meeting the faces behind some of Fiji's finest art. And for those of you who may know me, you'll know that I make it a point to be involved in the creative art sector. We have a very young population, and we have a very creative population. Not just with your hands, but with your eyes and your minds. I think we really need to capitalize on that particular part of just being a Fijian. But while it's a joy to attend fashion shows, etc., what the ministry wants to do is wants to support more. And this is one of the processes leading up to that particular support. Our collaboration, ladies and gentlemen, in this particular series of business trainings is to nurture, is to train, and to guide you. We also want to bring more opportunities for collaboration to promote sustainable growth in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, just recently, after having traveled a few places, suddenly there's a realization by a lot of people that are offshore that Fiji is near shore, and Fiji is capable of doing so many things. So it's as part of a risk diversification exercise, those things that we thought were only going to be manufactured or created elsewhere around the world, Fiji is now being looked upon as a center that it can actually do this. We have a common goal, ladies and gentlemen, to establish businesses, to grow talent, and to create brand identity and to contribute to the Fijian economy. Whilst we may not have the creative foresight of designing and the skills to so previously, the Fijian government can support you in actually enhancing your business acumen. We are appreciative also of our partnership with Fiji Fashion Week to equip the entrepreneurs in the growing Fiji fashion industry. Although this may be the first, this most definitely won't be the last. This is why we've established a dedicated unit solely for micro, small and medium enterprises. MSME Fiji's primary role also is to establish a business hand-holding exercise to MSMEs to unlock barriers that actually create a more enabling business environment. As I mentioned in Parliament last week, or this week, the Fijian government's priority, ladies and gentlemen, is to raise the productivity of MSMEs, and to do so by investing in capabilities that we need for the future. And as I said earlier, we are now being looked at as a near-shore place to get all of these things done. So we need to capitalize on that. One of our most recent initiatives is the Trade Enhancement Program, which provides support to those with a special trade. And it is pleasing to note that of the 1,808 applications received, 67% were enthusiastic women entrepreneurs. And this is in fact an investment, ladies and gentlemen. In this budget also, the Fijian government released a specific product solely for women entrepreneurs. And the allocation of $1 million is dedicated for the Fiji Development Bank to support women entrepreneurs in realizing their visionary business ideas. Apart from providing a series of business training on business costing and cash flow and marketing plans, the team would have taken you through the Fijian Made by Fijian brand and national brand, ladies and gentlemen, that businesses like you can actually leverage. And you would have also heard of the cooperative business model awareness. And with your creative talents, that allures one's attention needs to be recognized and acknowledged that it is actually locally made. And as policymakers, we actually recognize this. With the establishment of this national brand, ladies and gentlemen, it gives your creative talent an added recognition when marketing your product in the domestic and international market. Until date, the ministry has registered over 700 odd businesses and approximately 6,000 odd products that were registered under this particular brand. With the emblem embedded onto your product, it represents hard work and effort in achieving economic empowerment. And I'm sure that we can all agree that there's a different sense of patriotism when you see local products overseas or even on TV. Once you put Fijian made on it, there's a whole diaspora around the world that simply just picks it up purely because it says Fijian made. So you have an automatic market for what you make immediately. With also commitment and partnership, ladies and gentlemen, and a lot of national pride, we have the ability to produce world-class products and enhance the Fijian-made brand and what it represents. I want to especially acknowledge and thank the designers who applied for the Fijian-made brand, and today we'll be issuing a Fijian-designed and Fijian-sewn and Fijian-crafted licenses to 7 of those entrepreneurs. Very proud of all of you. You've engaged also guest speakers from the Young Entrepreneurship Council, Women Entrepreneurs and Business Council, Business Assistance Fiji. These guest speakers will share their perspectives on what business is actually like, their passion for what they do also, and how to make connections with the council, and will offer their well-earned words of advice. As entrepreneurs, these things are essential to provide necessary guidance and skill sets. You're blessed now. Ms. Wati Talvutu, the winner of the Prime Minister's National Youth Awards, Fashion Arts and Creativity, will share her story on the importance of actually formalizing your business. Having a formal business structure will enable you to tap into government support programs. Ms. Annabelle Ali, the winner of the Community Champion category, will engage with designers on the importance of maintaining integrity and time management in their business. This is the same Annabelle Ali who is a board member. Yes? She has done very well for herself, ladies and gentlemen. She's a great example to many women around the country, and I, for one, am very proud of her. She actually sits on many boards also with her talent. Very creative. Evidentially, ladies and gentlemen, these components are crucial in building a resilient business. So with those words, ladies and gentlemen, I hope the training has actually set the foundation in improving your businesses in days to come. And I'd like to say this again, you are all talented. And our role here is to help you to help yourself. And that's what the Fiji First government is all about. Please continue to engage with us and keep networking amongst yourselves. And furthermore, with a memorandum of understanding with Fiji Fashion Week, we anticipate greater collaboration in the months to come. And please remember, from myself down to all my staff, we are always available for any assistance that you actually need with respect to either its advice or whether what's available at the ministry or the different financial institutions or whatever it is that you need. We are always available and always make myself available for all of you who are perfect, great, young, talented, creative Fijians. Thank you very much. Finawalewu.